Oklahoma now ranks as the 6th worst state when it comes to childhood obesity. That affects around 18% of kids aged 10 to 17.
We've got your back looking at an app geared towards helping children lose weight and the unintended consequences that could come with it. Their athleticism is undeniable. These award-winning cheerleaders at Twist and Shout train hard to perfect every stunt, tumble, and cheer. But even teens in tip-top physical shape tell us they're putting themselves on diets.
How many of you guys have gone on a diet?
To make myself feel better, like overall, and just like to help my self-image a little bit.
Something different that I can do is just watch what you're eating, and sometimes you can still have like a little bit of bad food, but just not a lot.
My friend went vegan, so I decided to go vegetarian with her.
These teens ages 14 to 17 opening up about the pressure to look perfect on social media and even the body shaming they witness daily inside their schools.
I see a lot of people like bullying or judging, and that probably might want to make people go on a diet or lose weight.
It's no surprise to them that there are now apps like Kurbo from Weight Watchers, or WW as it's now called. Kurbo is described as a fun and easy way for kids as young as 8 to reach a healthy weight using a traffic light system of green, yellow, and red foods. It includes a food and exercise diary, and you can pay extra to get online personal coaching. But experts we spoke with warn weight loss in children could be downright dangerous.
In those ages, they're supposed to be gaining weight, and particularly in fat, as they're going into puberty. And so this can cause irreparable damage to their hormones and other systems in their body, like their musculoskeletal system.
Registered and licensed dietitian Brittany Hunter Sanders points to research showing 14 and 15-year-old girls at any size who moderately diet are 5 times more likely to develop an eating disorder.
Engaging in these dieting apps can really cause them issues with food rules, and then that can lead to a serious eating disorder.
Many of her eating disorder patients were put on diets when they were kids. She believes apps like Kurbo create customers for life for the $61 billion a year weight loss industry.
You get your this 8-year-old hooked on this. They age out of the system at 17. Well, now what? They don't have the coach. They don't have so then they move into the adult programs.
While these high-flying athletes don't need to worry about their weight,
As long as you're happy in your body, I think that's all that matters.
there remains a childhood obesity epidemic that Hunter Sanders admits needs to be tackled, just not with a diet app.
There are ways that we can teach our children to listen to their bodies, to eat when they're hungry, to stop when they're full, and to do some movement that they enjoy.
3, 5, 7.
And ultimately set themselves up for a lifetime of making healthy choices. If you are worried about your child's weight, we've got your back. Hunter Sanders says you need to steer clear of diets. Seek out a registered dietitian who is trained in behavior health nutrition. By the way, we did reach out to WW asking how many times that Kurbo app has been downloaded. We also wanted to get their response to criticism about the app. They haven't gotten back to us.